Welcome back to Daily Time Alone with God. This is the 30-day challenge. You're invited to join us. We are seeking to get daily time alone with God. At least 3 minutes is what we're looking for, just to set a foundation, but hopefully more than that for you. But we're just getting started. I'll give you a framework of 3 different parts. But before I do that, I just want to share, I'm going to share my personal time, which is related to our weakness is God's secret weapon. And I'll give you 2 verses at the end that God really impressed on my heart during my daily time alone with God. But before I do that, that's the teaser. But ultimately, these times are about you. So pause the video right now. Share your heart with God. Maybe there's something at your job that happened that you need to just share frustrations, or maybe thankfulness, or confess some sin that you've been involved with. That you need to let go of and ask God for forgiveness for. It could be anything, could be a future issue. Anyway, do that now. Pause it for 1 minute. 2nd minute is where we rest in God's love. We remember the work of Jesus on the cross. It's not by works that we can just rest and receive His love. Push back the noise, the fears, the to-do list, everything else, and then listen for His still small voice to speak something from the Bible, from His Word, whether it's a Bible character, a chapter, a verse reference, a specific parable that Jesus said. Pause the video, do that now. Okay, 3rd minute. This is where we listen or read our Bible based upon what God just spoke to us, or a systematic plan that you have in place to stay in the Word and get the whole counsel of God. Anyway, pause the video, do that now for the 3rd minute. Okay, so for my story, I've had a lot of failures, a lot of sin, a lot of weakness in my life. But just to share 1 or 2, I was in school, in college, going to a well-known, really high-level school, and realized I'm like, I shouldn't be here, in the sense I took the SAT 4 times. I was ranked 77 in my class. I was trying to avoid math, and I was glad they didn't require it at the school. And then when it came to physical issues, I threw my back out, and my wife and others had to help us move from Santa Barbara. That was very humbling. I remember in baseball struggling with throwing, wondering if people were going to find out that I wasn't as good as it seemed like. And then, as it relates to just relationship, my first year of marriage, things fell apart. But the list goes on and on. But the 2 verses, first, our weakness makes God's power perfect, or it shows His glory. 2nd verse, Matthew 28:16, all authority in heaven and earth has been given to me. I'm giving it to you.